Return to the vampiric adventures of Duke Sneak the Diablerist around of Crimea. His lovely, beautiful wife, Thanos, of course, who is 100 years... Wait, can vampires die of disease? I'm going to assume not. So basically, in between episodes, I've rebalanced my own, because I'm playing with my traits mod, I've rebalanced that to reduce some of the crazy high personal combat from skills like powerful. My bad, I should have really double-checked, the personal combat changes beforehand. It has left us very slightly weaker as well, but again, it's all for balancing reasons, just to make sure that that's not fucking with things. Now, here's one thing I noticed in between episodes. I just thought, is it that bad that we've exposed the Masquerade? And then I checked our liege, and I realized, oh, he's also exposed the Masquerade. That gives us the same trait opinion. And then I thought, just how many characters have exposed the Masquerade? It turns out, roughly everyone and their mother has exposed the Masquerade at this stage. I feel like there's more ways to fuck up the Masquerade than actually fix it at this point. So, whether that's by design or not, I'm not sure. Whether there's just something maybe not working quite right. Because we've got, like, the three of the largest vampire empires here, all have exposed the Masquerade. We've got about a dozen king-level characters who have all exposed the Masquerade. Every fucking duke on the face of the planet. Every count on the face of the planet. Like, there are a lot of characters here who have exposed the Masquerade, apparently. So I don't really think us having exposed it, it's such a bad thing after all. I'm just not so worried as much as I was. I will whenever it's necessary. Maybe when we start getting up to like the 80-90%. Maybe that's when we want to try and fund the massive cover-up. But even then, it's got such a chance of failure. I'm not sure. Honestly, don't really know how to deal with Masquerade. One thing I have been advised in between episodes, though, is to do some of the mass ghouling. So we've got mass ghoul, mass slasher, and then we've got mass vodst, which create various different retinues for us. So Slasher creates a squad of ghoulish warriors, so does Mass Ghoul, but I assume this one will be more powerful because it costs more. The only reason we can't do it right now is because we need level 3 recruitment in our capital. So all we need is a very small amount of tech points, which we are building up to, by the way. Shit, we only need like 98 tech points, and we can get ourselves the upgrade. This one required like level 5, didn't it? Yeah, okay, so I guess Mass Ghouls are like your very basic, boring retinues, and then the Slasher being the medium ones, and then the Vozd being the higher ones. Along with that, I also noticed that yesterday, obviously, we trained up Animism as the last thing we did to like level 3. We can apparently now use level 2, Beckoning, which allows us to convince a small animal to join you as a reliable companion. And you know what? Yeah, okay. We get a pet owl giving us +1 learning, +1 health. Oh, that didn't seem good at all. We don't want either of those things. We don't care about learning, and we definitely don't need the health when we're an immortal vampire. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to do that at all. We can also make fresh ghouls. I've also been told I should do a lot more ghouling as well. That's something that I've really been missing out on. Whenever our blood level is at its highest, like it is right now, I'm basically missing out on opportunity costs, right? So I should be making just ghouls out of every mortal in our court, if we have any. I should probably just type in morsel, right? And check our court with that setup. Yeah, so all of these guys I should just be embracing, essentially, to turn them into ghouls, obviously bring them together as well. So why not just ghoul everyone and their mother? Say, oh, you gave Masquerade. Oh, that's why I wouldn't do that then. Shit. How do I... Please. I just need to lose some Masquerade here. Brother. I've done a little bit of digging and come up with a good goal for today. Now, we are currently Generation 5th in Vampire Land. Methuselah, apparently, one of the most powerful known vampires. Now, there is, in the game, a limit on how high you can climb. You can't get any higher than rank 4, so rank 4 has always been our ultimate goal. I just spent a while looking through all of the various... I don't know if it'll still be on the back button, if I can go back to that. Without the game collapsing. Here we go. So I was looking through all these various characters trying to find a 4th generation guy, and I ended up tracking down this guy right here. Bishop Bukafos of Kos, who has, he's very powerful, but he's missing a leg, and he's stressed and depressed, which means his personal combat right now is all the way down to, he's lost 22 points there just from those 3 traits. That means for us, dueling this guy is going to be a walk in the park, basically. He's got 3 personal combat. We've got 6. If we can get rid of stressed, obviously that will give us a lot more points as well. But we could war form. We can invoke all of our various different powers here. What I'm saying is I think we could go up to rank 4 before the end of today by Diablerizing this guy. And there are people who actually want to join the plot as well. My God. Okay, so why don't we see who wants to join it? We're looking at, okay, friendship between us benefit both rounds. 64%. Who else could we invite to the plot? So this guy here, I'm going to try and gain friendship with him. I'm going to try and gain friendship, and that will allow us to then obviously push the plot against the other guy, who I really should have marked as special interest before I did that. Hang on. Where'd he go? Come back here. There you are. Right, I'm going to mark this guy down as special interest then, and he is going to be our goal. We are absolutely, mark my words, by the end of today, gonna be a rank 4 vampire, a 4th generation vampire there. Doesn't really help out too much either. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking at this stage, having spoken to a couple of people on Discord as well, and going through all the Steam comments and all the forums and the handbook and whatnot, the Masquerade seems like nobody really knows how to lower it, to be honest with you. So, at least everyone I've spoken to so far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say let's not worry about it. I'm going to disable it. I'm going to say no Masquerade. What Masquerade are you talking about? I've never heard of that, sir. What Masquerade could that be? We're going to go nuts here. I'm going to say let's try everything out. I don't want to limit our gameplay because I'm so afraid of something that may or may not happen. So let's just do it. Masgul, boom. They will serve me and be rewarded a 10-men regiment. Really? No. Actually, I've changed my mind. You're alright. They better not fucking raise down. Masquerade for doing nothing? That annoys me. Okay, never mind. That was a complete fucking waste. Now, one thing as well, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, I can't remember. The retinues are fixed. So now we can try and get ourselves some actual decent retinues. They are very expensive money that we could be spending on cover-ups to obviously cover up the Masquerade. I don't care anymore. Like I said, fuck them. We are going to go crazy with the Masquerade-related things and the blood power and whatnot. Cavalry seems pretty good. Simacy Cavalry gives actually some really nice modifiers. We got some sort of unique, what looks like a flying horse there. We can get ourselves some Pegasus. I'm going to go for that. Oh my god, we can afford 1 unit. Hey, 90 men is better than no men. What about those ghouls? Do they take up retinue cap? Hang on, what was it under? Like Invoke? Let's take a look here. So, Fleshcraft ghouls. We need the personal wealth for it, obviously, but I don't believe they did they? Oh, hang on, sorry, that's the wrong one. Mass ghoul, that's what we're after. I don't think they do. I think we can just do that whenever. Maybe in that case, it would be better up saving our money and wait until we get this recruitment, because we are so close to it. Look at that. 229 out of 270, and it's actively increasing incredibly fast here. So why don't we just wait for that to, hit its top level, and then we'll try out some of the other options. Oh, damn. I didn't even have a chance to mention this yet. So I also set, over down here in Theodosia, this woman here has, for some reason, gained this landed title. I don't even know how she got that. She inherited it from her father, apparently, who was granted it by our liege. Oh god, the hiccups. So I had Thanos there fabricating claims over on it, but I wasn't expecting to get that for ages because the fabricate claim is really low. 17.48% chance yearly. We got really lucky with this. So we could now grab yet another part of Crimea. How close were we to creating the kingdom level tile again? We're miles away. We need like another 5 provinces. But hey, that's a great start, huh? That takes us to halfway to actually being able to form the kingdom, right? Because then we'd have 4 out of the 8 that we need. Fantastic. Okay, 78 gold. Ooh, 100 prestige. Ooh, because that's one of our skills that we could have trained up there. Never mind. Okay, and we should be able to go to war against her as well, because she is the vassal of our direct liege. This is fantastic. Is there anyone else who we could do the same thing on? They are both under this guy. Oh, no, so she's under that guy who, yeah, I remember yesterday we found out 43 personal combat, so he would annihilate us, and this guy's 28 personal combat, so he would also annihilate us. My god, this is going to be difficult to form Crimea then. What are the other provinces? We've got, like, these ones. What are you? 29 as well? Is that the same guy? No, that's a different guy as well. Fucking shit. Okay. Let's not worry about that for the time being. Maybe someone else will kill him. Maybe someone will take him out. We're at 71 Masquerade. Yeah, like I said, I don't care anymore. We don't mind the Masquerade. Who really needs to worry about it? Especially when everyone else and their mother have also exposed it. Big reason is not necessarily armies as well. It seems to be whenever we defeat someone in war, we have to duel them after the fact. So she's got -11. We have +6. I'm up for fighting her right now. What's she got? 484. We've got 2,800. I think this is a very safe, very easy war. Let's roll with it. Now, bear in mind, we've also got a favor on our liege, just in case he can call him round peace. I have no idea how Vampire Society works to that extent. Oh, I've also advised get some alliances going. We apparently also have one with our previous liege, which is kind of weird. I guess for the same reason we've got a favor against our current liege, huh? But we'll not push that. There's no need to. We'll keep that favor. I'd rather hang on to that for a more valuable, say we're attacked by a really powerful one of our neighbors, for example. Oh, shit, hang on. She was allied with them, wasn't she? Duke of Moesia. Oh, that's not a problem at all. 4,300 men. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will call you in. Maybe I will call you in, and she'll say absolutely yes, because she is a great, sensible lady. Okay, you guys just movement locked into an army that was so much stronger than you. That's so perfect. Okay, let's move you around this way. We should be good. Who's the Dracon? The Dracon. Count the Dracon. Our vassal is a Generation 4 Methuselah. That's his wiki link. Okay. Dracon. The Dracon was the favorite child of the Simacy Oh. The Simisei clan founder. This guy was the favorite child. Form the dream of Constantinople. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, that's really cool that we've got this really important guy's vassal. Or really, really, really worrying. Either way, he's our commander now, so you do my bidding, I guess. Cool. All right, that's kind of awesome. We should be, in that case, I assume a relatively safe victory. Ah, shit. If I kill him, we lose 3 Masquerade Exposure. Yes, kill him. And what's my best option here for losing Masquerade Exposure? That one as well. That was my son. My son, fucked up there. We didn't capture him, but it still lowered the Masquerade down to back down to 67%. It's not ideal at all. We can't rely on our son fucking up to lower the Masquerade, but that's the opposite of what we want to rely on, really. Okay, shit, what the hell do we do? Right, let's focus on this war to start off with first and foremost. Ooh, tech points. Recruitment level 3, benefit both of our rounds. Yep. So now we can go to what can we can do this one, can't we? Yeah, so we need 200 gold, which we might get just from winning this war, to be honest with you. That's nice. That's very nice. We need to be very careful about how we fight these guys around here, though. Let's bring in some of our troops from across the way. Got to be very careful about how we actually bring them over here, too. Okay, let's go that way and then move south. That way we should have kind of a nice little gap between us and that giant fucking army that seems to be gunning for us. So be careful. We should also get our ally to join our troops as well. There we go. Okay. Right, cool. So which war is ours? This one, huh? 46. Crimea and Clermont Theodosia. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Bring those guys down. Merge them together. We might even be able to assault the holding. Hell, who knows? Somehow, our child, the Count Hermann von Salza, has so much martial. What's he got? Oh, Zuloform +7. Ah, that explains a lot. Okay, fair enough. So we've got 41, 26, 23. This is a powerful army. Even in base game CK2, this would be like absurdly powerful. Okay, well, let's see how we do then. Our allies actually heading over. My god, we absolutely annihilated these ones. Holy shit. Should we go and take out that army as well? This is just our ally, isn't it? Cherson. I mean, that would be... I mean, this is go with the 40 personal combat. So we don't want to meet him on the battlefield, I don't think. We don't want to get into a battlefield duel with him. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's stick to this one. Let's just let the siege tick then. 1,000. I mean, what are we getting? Like 11. Yeah, 11.9 every 12 days. This is fine. Let's just sit here. I should pay the farmer out of my coffers. Try and get Just. No, I don't give a fuck about Just. Get out of here. Make him pay the fine. Look at this. Wow, this is so quick with our allies combined troops as well. Oh, she's surrendering. Boom. There we are. Very nice. A little bit of an expansion there. Not fantastic, but it takes out 4 out of 4 on our domain size again, so we do get a lot of decent troops out of that too. Very good. The prestige is really the important thing here. Who can we raid? Can we raid anyone right now? Because we haven't got any neighbors whatsoever. We just send some... Is it your realm borders, or is it... Honestly, don't remember how raiding works to this extent. If we burn this down, I don't think we get any loot, because they need a border with our domain, right? My god, I need to play more base game CK2. Wait. Oh, this is the guy we're trying to bribe to get the other guy. My god, I thought for a second then our plot to attack the other guy had succeeded. Hire and bribe the right people. 75 gold. I'm going to do it. It obviously could be a waste of time. It could backfire, but this might allow us to get up to that rank 4, which is pretty important, I think, from what yeah, 0 gold. Okay, fuck this. Waste of time. Send him home. Actually, I'm just going to drop him when we get to friendly territory. No, you fuck. Okay, lower the Masquerade then. Wrap me a Princess Thanos that time. Order my... Oh my god, did we order... my Sheriff Hermann von Salza to arrest himself last time? Okay, well, I'm going to imprison her, and then I'm going to release her, just because we could diablerize her. I'm not going to do that. She's been our wife for ages. Release her. She's a beautiful wife. You may leave. There you go. Okay, she also likes us, because we released her from prison? Really? Part from council recently fired. Merciful +10. Yeah, she actually did. Damn. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't have to duel these guys when we beat them in war. Maybe I could just fabricate claims and just hope we don't get into any battlefield duels so that we don't get annihilated? Why not? Let's try it. We might as well fabricate the claims, and that way, even if it doesn't work, we've got them for future reference. Then Thaumaturgy 2. Sure, why not? We haven't really got much else to do right now with our prestige, unless we save up a shitload, so that seems pretty good. What does Thaumaturgy do for us? Gives us some martial. I'm absolutely fine with that. Actually, our character is insanely good, huh? I mean, that is probably to be expected given the whole 5th generation thing. I only got blood potency 2. I still don't really understand how you increase blood potency 2. Whether it's from the amount of skills you've got. People said Diablery will do it, but we've Diablerized a shitload of people to the extent that we are now known as the Diablerist. Actually, what's our kill list looking like right now? Damn, 18. Did we Diablerize all of these people, or died in suspicious... So we assassinated a few. We ate a dog, I remember that. Diablerize. My god, we did Diablerize a lot of people, didn't we? Damn. Holy shit, it worked. It regards as a good and trusted friend. Now, that might not guarantee that he'll join the plot. I should add that alone won't do it. Let's go ahead and attack Elder. That's what we're trying to do, isn't it? A kidnap? I suppose kidnap is also fairly safe. I mean, either way, I think we're going to beat him in a duel. Sure, I'll kidnap him. Fuck it, why not? Let's try that instead. Mainly because you might just be able to diablerize prisoners without fighting them. That's the important thing. Does he want to join us? Even now, he doesn't want to join us. That's a shame. He's got moral qualms with it. That's acceptable, really. 53%. I don't think even with our Spy Master, we're going to be able to pull this one off, are we? Build Spy Network, only 16.5%. Why don't we just look at, like, 4th? What's the actual trait called? Strap in 4th? Does that work? Okay, here we go. Right. Let's go Diplo range, yes. Let's choose by the lowest. Wait, my oh, 14th. Right, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So we got this guy who is Torpor. Grandparents Vladivos. Okay. Can we 63%. Ooh. Okay, let's try this one next then. See what we can do with you. Okay, no one wants to join that one. Never mind, forget I said. Actually, unless we've invited them all. Nope, never mind, forget I said anything. What? My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclosed this letter with damning evidence. I was actually working on an entirely separate plot and accidentally put my spy master in the wrong province, because apparently they're different provinces anyway. Don't worry about that one. Look, we've got Count the Dracon, sorry, of Tarnovo, who is the 4th generation Methuselah, by the way, with all his crazy powers and whatnot. I think he's the real traitor. Throw Count the Dracon in the dungeon for falsifying evidence. Oh my god, I have to duel him though. Oh, right, okay, so it's maybe just imprisonment. We could try and attack him, but I feel like that's a horrible idea. We could ask someone else to attack him. Go for it. Take him out. Get in the Black Death. What is this? Rumors from the east of a new plague that wipes out whole villages and leaves cities barren. Oh. Okay, if it reaches these lands, it will disrupt much of kindred society, driving some of the torpor and wreaking havoc on carefully crafted systems of influence. All things pass. I think that's safe. What happened? I don't know what this is. Okay, don't worry about that one. I have to... Oh, it's part of the mission, right? Fuck it. Yeah, no, enough is enough. Did that do anything against that guy? Against our vassal? I need to keep a close eye on this guy, because this guy could be our other way in here. Oh, he doesn't like us very much, does he? Why don't we spy on him, see what we can find? There appears to be a period of rising uncertainty and trouble. Some vampires choose to enter torpor and await a new age when the world is not as dangerous. Do I wish to voluntarily enter torpor and abdicate to an heir? If you do not enter torpor, you may awaken an elder dynasty and abdicate your titles back to them after you... oh, sorry, if you do enter torpor. No, I think we'll stay alive for the timing. I don't think sneaking around has had much of his vampire life going for him yet. Oh, very nice. Shit, it's 111 gold, though. And I was trying to save it for those retinues. Fuck it, County of Crimea. So, what else does the, let's take a look here. So, County of Crimea, what else do you have in Crimea? So, all of this stuff. Oh my god, this all counts? Shit, my bad. Right then, okay, so we want to go for this guy and basically pick apart all of his titles. Why don't we try and fabricate a claim on his capital then? And see if that works. Now, what did this guy have going for him again? Is he quite powerful? 26 personal combat. Yeah, we don't want to fight him. Here we go. Okay, so this is the... Others have had the extremities turned to black, rotten off their bones, tremor spreading rapidly as a disease. Oh, good. This is the will of the eldest. I don't know who that is. May the elders make all the heathen suffer. Oh, shit. What is it? Is it just the plague, or is it like a specialized vampire plague? By the way, also Broken the Masquerade. Who hasn't these days? Everybody's doing it. It's just cool. Oh, shit. That was fast. What the fuck is going on with this? Hang on. My god, the council's laggy. It is 16.61% per year. But we're just getting, like, insanely lucky with this. Fine. We lose a shitload more gold again, but that's okay. We might be able to form the kingdom as well. Kingdom and rank 5 by the end of today. Sorry, rank 4 would be awesome. I think we're not going to be able to do both, because both obviously require a significant gold income. So, what do we want? Galleys, masons, local build time modifier. I think we'll have to go for that one, save a bit of cash here. Damn, that's a shame. So the plot actually fired. The plot fired, but we didn't actually have any luck with it. It just didn't do anything. Okay, you're putting agents in place. Call it off. Fuck. It actually did fire then, but okay. Again, I actually did put him in the wrong province. I meant to put my... God damn, why is this council so laggy? Look at it. I meant to put him there to increase the plot power, but I accidentally put him in the wrong province. There we go. It's 71 again. Okay, let's ask her if she wants to join. You up for... I have to save up some bloody gold again. We're not going to be able to do both because it's just too expensive to fabricate plots, raise retinues, pay for troops, and also do this at the same time. What the fuck? Mangled and severely injured. I would love to know what the hell caused that. Counter-espionage. Dire bloodthirst and Cenobite? We have such pleasures to show you? Is that what he says? We have such sights to show. How could I get that wrong? Dire bloodthirst. General opinion -15. What has he done? I mean, the cool thing is... Oh my god, he's on scholarship. I wonder if he tried building the flying machine and crashed or something like that. He's got 3 personal combat, and also he's our rival. This sucks to be you, my friend, because we've got 9 personal combat. Come on. That's a shame. That's a shame. We severely injured one another, though. Oh my god, we went blow for blow. That's such a... Ah, damn it. These feelings apart, I shall make it pay for this in time. Fueled by rage, we become bitter... Wait, were we not already? I think we already were, my friend. Oh my god, and we've got Seed of Rebellion. Shit. Well, now he's got slightly more personal combat for us, but he's mangled. So I don't know how fast you can cure that, but we might be okay. Let's do some scrying as well. I never scry things. Some crushed... Of course, crushed cloven hooves will Order record stat, this will penalize the success rate. Ah, shit. Okay, hang on. This one fired, and I'm not sure how. Heal the injury. Boom. Yep, we must have blood, I'm very sure. Invoke disciplines. Zulo form. Blood. And then also invoke vigor. Let's go for vigor. Blood. We now have a dreadful bloodthirst giving us more personal combat. 17 versus his 5. Reckless attack. Marvelous is a good omen. Attack them. Go through the plan to diablerize them. Yes. As if we fucking did it. As if we pulled it off. Oh my god, we got 102%. The bishop joined us. He actually joined us. You are a beautiful man. Tell me this has not gone perfectly. I have another fate in mind for him. Diabolarize. He gets severely injured and dies. We gain the blood of an vampire. I guess that would deal with our bloodthirst. Oh, it dealt with a little bit of it. More importantly, let the plague come. More importantly, look at this. Boom. 4th generation. That's the highest we can go now. We officially can go no higher on the Diablerie. We got blood potency 3 now. That's cool as well. Can I also just eat this other fucker too? 24. When can we take out the other guy? Where has he gone? There he is. Can we fight him again? We can't fight him quite yet. I'm also gonna eat this man as well when we can. Eating 2 4th generation vampires, I feel like that is the cherry on the cake. So I think I've had a repeatable glitch, maybe in base game CK2, might be to do with this. If you cancel 2 times, I've cancelled the observe the sky thing after the mission has started, and then I've said yes, enough is enough. It's always fired the event that lets you name a star after someone. So if I say no, enough is enough. I've had it twice now. Look, it's done it again. Or more specifically, it's done another outcome from it. Okay, gather it to witness with me? To Valhalla Shining Chrome? I don't think it'll do anything. But yeah, no, that's not the first time I've circumvented the whole event and gone to the end step just by cancelling it. Is that in the base game? If anyone knows, let me know. I'm genuinely interested to know. Intolerable, disappointing, but understandable. We could say intolerable, and then we trick him in prison. Oh my god, I've read that as Generation 4 then as well. Intolerable. He's gone into... That's not much of a surprise. He went into war form there. Took him in prison. He is now in rebellion. Defeat him. Eat him. I think that's a pretty good idea. Is Diablerie like a dick move in Vampire? Is that just like, you don't do that? Is that something that we're not supposed to do? Because I feel like it should be... You know, I feel like a Vampire would be kind of, you know, no holds barred on that one. Power for power's sake and all that. But if it is like a dick move and kind of frowned upon, I feel like our guy would have a much bigger target on his head, given that I've eaten basically everyone. Everybody who so much as crossed us have been eaten at this stage, besides the other guy, who I do plan on having him with a nice Gantian Father Bean. Speaking of which, we went for war form as well. My friend, I am still stronger than you. We still can't fight him. Fuck, why? Jewel? Oh, not involved in a war. Bollocks. Okay. We will fight him after this war then. I'll invoke some other powers as well, just to ensure that we are hopefully still going to be able to beat him. Those armies are gone. This is cool. I think we actually might be able to... Look, it worked. It actually fucking worked. So look, it says completes the mission blank, and we got the best event, and we got the prestige out of it. That actually might be a genuine glitch that we could use in the Hermetic Society. Maybe I've never found it before, because I always just cancel the mission. In hindsight, oh my god, they always do that form, don't they? Maybe that's what's causing so much lag, is all of these people flipping between one fucking form and the other. All right, enforce demands, attack him. Another fate in mind, diablerize him. I don't care. I'm devouring everyone right now. Right, we've got 18. What did this guy have? 17. So there's not much in it. Let's do it. To come in with my agents, you mean use any means necessary. We've done it, but I can't eat him. Why can I not diablerize him? Why could I not diablerize him? Very suspicious. Okay. Not entirely sure. Oh, that's something new. Okay, it doesn't matter too much. Like I said, I'd have been annoyed if we'd gone through all that to try and become Generation 4th off of him and then not done it, but we're already there, so who really cares? 75% masquerade exposure, by the way, so we need to be maybe, I know I said I wouldn't care about it, but I am somewhat concerned there a little bit. 108 goals. We can't even fund a cover up, but we have 732. Okay, hang on, go back. Train discipline. What should we go for now then? All specs are level 3. Resilience, obfuscate. I mean, resilience, celerity both seem pretty good. I'm going to go for celerity just to help out with some of these crazy jewels we're going for. Gould horse. He's got a Gould horse? I'm going to steal his horse. Beating him, and I love that. The kicking his ass in personal combat. He's now I don't think Mangold can heal, can it? Maybe he's always just going to be foot like this, and that's minus 20 personal combat. I think we're always going to be able to beat this guy in duels from now on. So he might be our repeatable duel target until eventually we can diablerize him, something like that. Who should be our accomplice? We are going to go and steal this man's horse. So I think we'll take Herman for his ridiculous, like absolutely nuts. Oh, actually, you're really good. He's also got 31. Oh my god, it's our friend that we recruited. Right, who is this guy? Because he's also got a wiki link. Hang on. Apparently he's just a prince. Okay, interesting. Right, in that case, I'm going to take our friend. More, and then nothing. Did that? I think I just broke everything, didn't I? Okay. That's not Prince of Darkness, by the way. That's added by a separate mod that should work fine. Oh, you know what? I'm going to duel him again. Fuck it. Oh, no, wait, we are in. We're fine. Force my way inside. Sneak my way in through the window. We're going to sneak in through the window. He's trying to run away from us. You're not getting away that easily. Come in with my agents. Kick his ass. Very nice. I do actually want to diablerize him at some stage, though. Pose his servants and give his guards poisoned drinks so that we could try and sneak into his stables and steal his horse. Now, where is that damn horse? Sneaking through the window. Sneaking around is going to sneak in through the window. Absolutely is. And we're going to succeed. Bear in mind, if we fail, we can be imprisoned, and then he could just diablerize us back. Oh my god, we lost severely injured. Okay, grievously scarred. We've done it. We kicked his ass, we gave him severely injured, we beat him in multiple duels, and now we've stolen his fucking Gould horse. Look at that. Movement speed 200%? What? Who thought that was a good idea? Because that is ludicrous. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Can we lead armies? I think I've forbidden us, but I actually should let us lead armies. Sneaking around. No longer sneaking. Look at that. Come on. That's absolutely nuts. Count Hermann von Salza, my child, our first child, our incredibly powerful child, by the way, has been missing for a few nights. A letter reaches you. It's addressed from Count the Dracon. They gloat. They gloat that they have Count Hermann von Salza imprisoned. Under their tender care, Count the Dracon will die. Slowly. If he eats my son, if he lays a finger on my son, I will annihilate him. What is that? Ancillary Vampire's Requiem has lasted... Okay, what are we? Are we also ancillary then? We are. Oh, interesting. Well, it was kind of a bit strange, isn't it? Share my knowledge of statesmanship with him. You are... I swear to God, the second I work out how to eat you alive, I'm going to do it. I mean, I know I'm the one acting, like, offended by his actions here, but you got to bear in mind, we are like this upstart, 111-year-old, relatively young vampire, especially compared to this guy who's just, like, turned up to this 4th-generation vampire, kicked his ass multiple times and threatened to eat him, and then we stole his horse. I think him kidnapping our son, I think we still owe him at this stage. Like, that is just a minor crime. I feel like plots are very generous today as well. I feel like something's gone wrong. Like, all of our plots are firing really early. All of our claim fabrications are firing early. Granted, I've also been trying to collect tithes and shit. That hasn't worked. And I've also been fabricating... not fabricating claims, sorry. What's the other thing I've been doing? I don't remember. Anyway, if only our masquerade exposure would also drop. Order a reckless attack. Attack them. Absolutely. Go through the plan to diablerize them. Yeah? Oh my god, this time it's actually going to work. Should we destroy him? Should we diabolarize him? Should we stake him? Or shall we release him? No. Devour him. Devour him entirely. We just ate a 1,200-year-old vampire. Holy shit. Is that increased our blood potency? But potency 3. I feel like we'd be a bit more potent at this point. And the plague's hit. Okay, what is it, though? Is it actually just the... Because if it's just the plague, I don't really... How is it going to affect us? I'm interested to see how they've implemented this. Because, of course, as an immortal vampire, I don't give a fuck about catching the plague. Why would we care? It's minus 7 health. An immortal character in base game CK2, if they catch the plague, will survive. I mean, there's almost no doubt. So I don't see why we would bother even shutting our gates. I guess for our ghouls, if we want to keep our ghouls alive. But I haven't done any ghouling on account of us having something like 75% monthly masquerade exposure. Not monthly, obviously. Hello. I don't know what those words say, but I'm not going to pronounce them for fear of getting demonetized. What is that? Stygian. Race of the Dark Kingdom of Iron Stygia. Charon. Oblivion. El Sheb _the_ Eyeless. My god, these are just Black and Death Metal bands, aren't they? My god. Rabark the Inhabited. What is going on? Emerald Legion. I wish I knew anything about this. I'm going to decline that. You kind of scare me. Hermann von Salzring around went into torpor voluntarily. At first, when the mortal corpses began to pile up, no one paid much attention. Then one night, the kindred that you caught started to realize how difficult feeding them become. At the height of the epidemic, others, such as yourself, found their carefully crafted networks of mortals wiped out within a few months. Such destruction, or bar. I'm going to shout bar, because, I mean, that's just hilarious that our giant... Oh, shit, we should probably flip back our form, shouldn't we? That's not helping. How do I do that? Hang on. Open Supernatural. Nope. It's the other one. Invoke Discipline. Let's go to... What happens if we do Blood Form? I want to know what blood form is, but I also don't want to gain the 3 masquerade exposure. Let's return to human form and gain back a point of masquerade there. I really want to know what that is and what it actually does for us. But I'm not going to mess around with it. Not while we are in the red. Well, we're very, very close to being in the red. He wants us to be his seneschal. Sure, I'm okay with that. That's fine. He actually really likes us. This swaying is working a lot better than any plot ever has. My god, he's got 3 different bloodlines. That's cool. Oh, he's made his own bloodline. Wait, can you do that if you get enough prestige? Also, why the hell... He's got like 10,000 prestige. I guess he's got all the skills already, huh? No, he's only got Dominate 1. Maybe the AI isn't so reckless with their spending like we are. Oh, come on. Our daughter's now plotting to try and kill us. I will ask her to end the plot. I mean, if she agrees to it, I'm not going to do anything. But if she keeps doing this in the future, I will have to eat you. Trust me. If anyone will, it'll be Duke Sneak the Diabolist, who's Diabolized just about everybody on the face of the fucking planet in the ravaged by plague. How are we looking? I really don't understand what the plague does. I mean, it kills off ghouls, sure, but what the fuck is she? Mortal? Canaan? Autumn Court? _desk? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what the plague is doing against us right now, besides obviously lowering taxes and things like that because it's a provincial modifier. Oh, hello. A potential new son. Okay. Embrace them, ghoul them, execute them. What do we ghoul them? I've been told I should make more ghouls. Oh, wait, that doesn't... Wait, did that increase the masquerade? We're at 76%. Maybe that does increase the masquerade. Shit. That's the whole reason I'm not ghouling, by the way, is because we're at 76% right now. What if we hit 100? More importantly, what's our liege at? 59. How did you lower that? I mean, I want to find out if anyone also has... let's go exposed masquerade. Sort by rank and see what the highest ones are at. 59. What are you at? 51? One of them had insanely high, and I don't remember which one it was. But it was the Courts of Love. Had a crazy high masquerade rating. Oh. Whoever... It was her. Died in battle against this person. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So she lost it all then. Okay. Because she's dead. Alright, fair enough. I mean, it was... I wanted to know what happens when you got to the higher levels, like keep an eye on, see if they got any traits, see if they got into combat, maybe that's how they get mangled. I want to know what we're going to be expecting next episode, basically. Someone has successfully cast Bureaucratic Condemnation upon you. What a ridiculously specific spell. This woman has cast Tax Fraud upon you. Whoa, my money. What is that? Is that actually a spell, like, in... universe? If so, that's incredible. That treacherous... Who is she? I'm gonna destroy you. Let's just... Frame her for exile. Invite us... That'll do. That'll teach her a fucking lesson. You will pay. You will pay for this. I don't even know who she is, and I don't know why she cast that on us. Because we have the lustful trait, he is telling us to not join a faction. That's okay, I wasn't going to do that anyway, to be honest with you. Okay, she invited us, you know, with all the bureaucratic confusion, I guess we've got enough time to do fucking stargazing. What has happened to this mod? Everything seems so... Oh, no, she's not up for it. More important matters have been brought up. Have they? What? What are we doing that's... God knows. See, it does say there that if we embrace her, that she doesn't... Oh my god, she's incredible. Doesn't... turn into ghoul, sorry. It doesn't actually give us any... masquerade. Yeah, I don't believe it does. I think it just went up very quickly, very suddenly. So let's marry her to that other guy that we made. So, ghoul? Was it that guy? Oh, I'm pretty sure it was that guy. Boom. There we go. So we got two good ghouls married together. Both of them are actually very, very skilled. Stewardship, high marshal. In fact, that guy is a much better steward than our current one. So sack that guy. Let's get you collecting taxes. Still haven't fabricated claims. I'm still waiting. Obviously, if we declare war on this guy, I want it to be worthwhile, given he's got 26 personal combat. He's also very powerful, so I want to get that whole thing done in one swoop. All we've got to do is fabricate claims on 2 more counties, and we've got everything to form the kingdom level title. So tomorrow, that is our goal. Today we hit 1 goal, and that was obviously become a 4th generation vampire. That's the highest we can possibly go. Tomorrow, we become a king. The only step above that is, of course, become the emperor, so that's going to take a lot of planning. And then when we're the emperor, all we've got to do is destroy the Fives of the Black Cross, destroy House Tremory, which I'm kind of underselling, I guess, to some extent. That's really it. Controls Wallachia are hungry, so just tidy up the de jure borders, which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, it's not pretty, though, is it? Shouldn't be too difficult. Just got to deal with Courts of Love, basically, and some other stuff there, and obviously deal with all this shit going on. That's it. And I say that's it as if it's only going to take us like tomorrow, but shouldn't take too long. That's just very basic CK2 managing warfare rather than doing all of this crazy background sneaky stuff. But I'm pretty happy with our progress today regardless. I think we did a pretty great job there with the plots, with the Diablerie. We've obviously set up titles for tomorrow as well. Shouldn't take too long to catapult ourselves up to that top position. Thank you all for watching. A big shout out to Alchemia, Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kirito at Moses, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Getting Bellic Strong by Ben Hoffman, Chesty, Crosis, Chris, Derek, DKO, Donald, Fakuna Vasquez, Gogolus, Harik, Harry McGowan, Huey Longdong, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Norstrus, Necrophilan, Odie, Palvis Presley, Paul, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Slippin' It, Somna, Shay, The One Ring, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClan, Vacuous Backers, Farragon, and William Green for the support the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. Much appreciated. Very soon, we are going to have more titles than we can hold, so that means I'm going to land some vampiric houses. So come up with your vampire names if you haven't already. Thank you to those who have already sent me them. Those are on the list, ready, waiting to be implemented. So, hey, that might happen tomorrow, depending on if these fabricate claims keep going the way they are. Shout out as well, of course, to the following people for making the channel possible. Thank you to Uwu Daddy, Asro, Anna Person, Adrian Ellison, Alex Bogard, Aidan M, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Artem, Astro, Attila, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Blood for the Blood God, Brittany Lee, Buen Gunn, Chris, Corgi Circus, Cogzel, Dappergo, Derek, Don, Dunk217, Dylan, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Haji Damar, I'm Sagittaire, I See the Great, Erotha, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Joran DeVries, Jessica Smith, Job's Lucky Sister, Jilly Bondle, Joseph Beard, Justin Rules, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Kevin Saunders, Kane, GB, Lepus, Layla, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosich, Martin Mastolp, Monty, Mostly Samson, Munda Difflin, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathaniel Lundberg, Nick, Olivia Kaiser, Organised Confusion, Pansamu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Kamar Ishmael, Bright Ace, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sam Kears, Scaps, Shardul, Smirtworm, Silkworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Sweet Sea Talar, Tioma, Tony Laban, Volta, Voodoo Mumbo, Void Prince Kibo, Wesley Wade, Wilson Natef, Wesley C, Yellow 4, Yorkus, Zach, and Setlock 2. I move away from the microphone to breathe in. Thank you all for your support. See you guys tomorrow for Kingdom. Mark my words, that's my promise. Kingdom tomorrow.